Hello Gemini, welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ. This is your reading for November for career, business, creative projects. Okay, now you define what a creative project is for you. It's really anything that you put your ingenuity and your imagination into. Okay, so it can be business related, career. It can even be a relationship if you are approaching it with that like business mindset in a good way, with plan and strategy perhaps. And creative ideas. Okay, so you define what a creative project means to you. We will be doing some tarot reading, looking at how you perceive your current situation, how the universe sees it, and what is the advice from the universe. But we will be starting with the medicine, animal medicine and runes reading for you. If you want to skip that part, there's timestamp in the description box below. You can jump straight into the tarot reading. Okay, the animal medicine for you, Gemini, is beaver, number 22. You may want to check out the meaning of the master number 22 in numerology. There may be an additional message for you. But the beaver brings the message of intelligence, hard work, confidence, the importance of having a life structure, like solid foundations in your life. Okay. What else? Creating the necessary boundaries. Okay. Especially those boundaries that are necessary for your success, whether it's in your career, business, those creative projects. It seems that there are some boundaries that are necessary for you to be successful. Okay, whether it's boundaries on how you manage money, boundaries towards people. Okay, slowing down and giving yourself time to breathe and some time to go with the flow. So not trying to control or actively participate in the situation, but letting things unfold in their own time, their own pace. Okay. The beaver also speaks of having the power to build anything, create the environment that you desire, that is aligned with your dreams. Okay? You have that power. It makes me think of the magician, but in this case it's more of someone who builds, a builder, construction worker. Okay, like building a house, you're building your environment, or you can build. You have the skills and power. Importance and value of learning is also highlighted. Okay, with the beaver. Now with the runes, this one is called Hagalas, and it speaks of life transformations as well as inner transformation. So you're going through some kind of shift right now, surviving through tough times and challenges, like gaining experiences and building your character, and also maybe building those foundations that I mentioned, and also achieving spiritual enlightenment through all the challenges and experiences that you go through. Okay, so it shows the positive aspect of if you think how much you had to go through to get where you are, consider all those experiences as valuable lessons. Okay, so that is your message from runes and the animal medicine. Now we will put some tarot cards on the table for you. This is for Gemini for November, career, business, creative projects. How you see your situation, how you perceive it, how you feel about it, what's up with you. The world, beautiful, fulfillment, celebration, but this is completion and a new beginning. The King of Shells, so the King of Cups, this is the therapist of the tarot deck for me. And Four of Acorns, Four of Wands, that is a card of solid foundations. This deck says comfort, community, yes, but this is also a card of laying solid foundations, solid grounds. So, you know, with the world, you feel fulfilled, or like in your career, business, creative projects, you may be feeling that you have come to the place that it's time to move forward, shift, it's time for up-leveling. It's like you have accomplished, or you are closing a cycle with the world and entering a new, which makes perfect sense. We are in the Scorpio season. Go ahead and check out, if you haven't seen, the November general reading for Gemini. We are going through transformations and completions. We are entering new phases of life. So the world makes perfect sense with the whale. I feel that you are moving quite calmly through this time, which makes me happy, because it means that you are not stressing about it. You're allowing yourself to go with the flow, with that whale. Fulfillment, celebration. So you're happy about where you are, about yourself, about your current accomplishments. There's sun over here, so I really feel that you feel good with yourself, but at the same time you also know that it's time to shift, it's time to move forward. With the King of Shells, harmony, integrity, the therapist of the tarot deck in the minor arcana. You are healing, or for some of you, you have healed, and that's the celebration. So you are celebrating your achievement in healing, leaving things in the past, making peace with the past. And also, as I said, with the rune, life transformations, and also like surviving through tough times and challenges and experiences that were meant to be on your way for your growth, right? And now you're healing from those challenges. You successfully went through them, but it obviously was some kind of emotionally, energetically, spiritually, mentally tiring. So you're healing from it. But you have accomplished, you successfully went through those challenges. There's definitely a vibe and a reason to celebrate. And you really do feel that you are entering a life phase where you feel a lot lighter than you have. In the World card you have the whale, which is swimming in the water, and in the King of Shells, the seahorse, right? So you feel light, like as if you would be immersed in the water. Very healing energy. With the Four of Wands, as I said, this is about laying solid foundations. The beaver was highlighting the importance of having a solid life structure. And you are laying those foundations, or you are determined to lay them currently. So you are in this light state, you are healing, but at the same time, I feel that you recognize how important it is for you to have that solid ground, that you can not only float in the water, but you need to have a place where you can really stand strong with your feet. But the Four of Wands is also a card of celebration. So again, I feel that you are in a very happy, joyful spirit. And I really like this for you. Okay? And you know, it doesn't have to be career, work that has put you in this happiness state, right? It definitely impacts your enthusiasm towards your creative projects, for example, towards setting goals, towards new achievements that you set up for yourself, that you want to achieve, achievements you want to achieve. But that happiness and that healing, that may not be related, that may be coming from a different sphere of your life, right? All spheres of our life are interconnected. Let's see how the universe sees and perceives your situation. Okay? Nine of Crystals, security, abundance. Okay, beautiful. Page of Crystals, ideas, discipline. So we have coins energy. The universe is recognizing that you are grounding yourself, or that you at least are able to remain balanced between that floating state and solid ground. The Queen of Feathers, which is the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So two queens, very feminine energy. So how the universe perceives you. First of all, Nine of Coins, Page of Coins. A new beginning with the page, an apprentice, a new beginner. Definitely there's a new opening with the World, completion, and a new beginning. Allow yourself to be a beginner. Allow yourself to be that apprentice, like a student. A young-hearted spirit, definitely, regardless of age. Someone who's... with the Page of Crystals, that is Page of Coins, right? So that earthly, physical plane. Someone who's setting goals. This can be a new job, a new idea. It can be news of some kind. but being open to studying. There's a good offer, but also someone who has that success mindset and is willing to put work, someone who likes to be productive, that's in their nature. So the universe is recognizing your efforts, your productivity, okay? And your ability to set goals, but is also encouraging you to set new. It's like a reminder how important it is. Solid foundations, but also goals, clear plans, clear destination that you are moving towards. With the 9 of crystals, that spider again, that is diligent work, perseverance, but also building something that is very solid and strong with the spider's web, right? So not only solid foundations, they are just the beginning, but then there is a long-term and long-lasting result, harvest, building your legacy. With the 9 of crystals, the universe recognizes and is also reminding you that you are resourceful, you have all the resources that you need, monetary, skill set wise, knowledge wise, okay, determination, passion wise as well. You have all the resources that you need. Clear goals, I said, right, in the clear direction. Again, with the Queen of Swords, that is perception, truth, that is clarity. Let's look at both of those queens together. So the universe, how it is seeing your situation. You are very gentle, you are gently moving. That makes me think of that whale. It is moving with grace, slowly, floating in that water with those two feminine energies. You are caring, nurturing towards yourself, towards your projects. You are approaching things gently with love. You may express motherly kind of vibes towards your creative projects because they are like your babies, right? But there's also tapping into deep emotions, being motivated, driven by love, by emotions with the feminine energy, and also psychic abilities, so tapping into your intuitive creativity as well. Now the Queen of Swords, as I said, that is seeing clearly, making sense of chaos as well. You are able to see through any deception, okay? With the Queen of Acorns, that's a very sexy, very energetic vibe, charismatic, passion, creativity. So on one hand, you are following your logical mind. It's like your radar, your rational, logical, brilliant mind, but at the same time you're full of passion and almost like sexy creativity, like you're bursting with creativity. You're vibrant and charismatic with that passion. That's how the universe sees you. And this is the feminine energy is very fertile. It's about bringing things to life. So you are very abundant in ideas, and you will be birthing them. You will be breathing life into them. And even spider, I think, in the animal medicine is a feminine energy. So you are moving very gently and with grace, regardless of your gender. Like very caring, compassionate, patient. The universe's guidance and advice. 4 cards, but we will go with all of them. 8 of Shells, which is the 8 of Cups. Quest, renewal, transformation, the Death card. We are in the Scorpio season. 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords. We have to start with the Death card because this is the only major arcana that is on the table. Don't resist the change. This transition that you're going through is very liberating for you, so allow yourself to transform, to go through that metamorphosis again with grace. Now this feminine energy makes perfect sense. This is the time where you really want to be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to be the beginner with the Page, right? An apprentice, and allow yourself to slowly transform. Don't try to push things forward too quickly. Don't try to rush things, especially with the 10 of Wands that is showing up next. Responsibility, dedication, yes, but it's being overburdened too. So don't try to rush. Allow the process to unfold. Go with the flow, but also like with natural rhythm. Things will start to make sense, or pieces of the puzzle will start coming together at the right time. And then we have progression, 8 of Shells, 9 of Feathers. So with the 8 of Cups, that is quest, that is leaving behind what is no longer serving you. You know, with the world, you are completing a cycle. So definitely, and it's next to the transformation. So what I said, don't resist the change. Allow yourself to embark on that journey, on that quest, the quest of renewal. It's time. So if you hesitate, if you have any doubts towards this new opening, then don't resist it. And I said progression, so when you only allow yourself to embark on the journey with the 9 of Feathers, you know, typically 9 of Swords is a card of anxiety and fear, but in this particular deck, it speaks of perspective and self-empowerment. Use your brilliant mind, especially that you have the Queen of Feathers. So there's that mastery over the mind. Use your brilliant mind for your benefit and not against yourself. So not to create fears, bad scenarios, replay bad movies in your head, but use it as a tool of gaining perspective and a tool for self-empowerment. So use your brilliant mind for your own benefit. Speak good words to yourself and think good thoughts of yourself, your projects, your dreams, whatever it is that you are engaged in. Okay? And I will leave it there, Gemini. I am wishing you a prosperous November. If you like this reading, please consider subscribing or leave a like. Take care of yourself as always, and I will see you soon. Bye.